Welcome to episode 2 of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So we left Guys of Rock last episode, now we're in Sandover Village, which basically is my favourite place in the entire game. Not even kidding. The music here is just, oh, it's so good. And the atmosphere, it feels so nice. It's pretty. Now, the way I'm collecting and doing all the power cells, since I've played this game a few times, I know where they all are. And where all these scout flies. I remember this episode. And where the hell they are. So basically, I'm going to go and do the game how I want to do it. I'm not going to go in any particular order, but I'm just going to do the game and collect the power cells how I want to collect them. I'll, in the end, have 100% all the power cells. No matter how long it takes me, which I regret saying that, because it's probably going to take me a long time. Something I didn't bring up in the last recording because I forgot to do it. I said I was going to do it during the last video, but I didn't do it. Was the buttons for the game and what they do. X is to jump, square is to punch, circle is to spin kick, and triangle. I don't think it does anything. I don't think I've ever used triangle in this game. Analog sticks do what you want them to do. Move your character around and moves the camera, and that's about it. I'll go over the menu in a bit. Now, basically, what I'm doing here now is herding in these things called yakkows. Yes, yakkows. It's sad to be Naughty Dog people. Anyways, yeah, basically, if you herd all these yakkows, the farmer nearby will give you a power cell. So I thought I may go ahead and do that. This episode we won't be covering. We will be covering a lot of Sandover Village, but not 100% Sandover Village because I'll disclose this now. But basically, there is a ton of Precursor orb power cells here. Basically, you have to give people Precursor orbs and they give you power cells. Now, I think at the moment I don't have 90 power cells yet, and that's 90 Precursor orbs, which is the minimum you need to get a power cell here. And I think somewhere you need 100 and no, you need like 200 here, or 300 even. Yeah, 300 or so Precursor orbs to get all the power cells here. So that's pretty much why I'm not getting all the power cells in Sandover Village yet. I will be getting all of them, but not for a while.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
And there we go. A power cell. I'm pretty sure that's the first one of the episode. I think so, yep. I don't remember seeing another one. But, this is like this game in general. I'll probably be doing these random like little outbursts of how good this game is. Probably because this is one of the first games I ever 100% completed, and because as a child, like, in my childhood, this was one of my favorite games. I couldn't tell you how fun this game was. Yeah, I kind of failed there. Shut up. Oh yeah, R1 rolls. Got to mention that in the controls. There's a lot of combos you can do in this game, like double X is double jump. Double X and a circle is double jump plus the spin kick, which gives you longer time in the air. Rolling then pressing X will do like this, like you just saw then, would do a rolling and jump sort of a thing. I don't think anywhere uses it in the entire, well, not many places use it in the entire game, except Sandover Village uses it a little bit, but that mechanic could have been explored a lot more in this game. So at the moment I'm just trying to collect all the scout flies. I have trouble saying that word. Go figure. But yeah. So here I was so annoyed because basically if you get to this point and you fall off, you have to go all the way back to the first fucking rock, and it just annoyed me so much. So I was like really careful here. And I thought I screwed it up then. So, and here's the second power cell. Because there was 7 scout flies. So yeah, scout flies, you just come across them really, and you get them all. Now, that thing just there that you saw for like 2 seconds, that thing holds 2 precursor, that thing holds 2 power cells, and they are 120 precursor orbs each. I'm telling you now, that's a shit ton in this game. Like, I haven't got 90 yet. But now we're coming up to one of my favorite places in this game, the Forbidden Jungle. I love this place. Oh, I kind of show you how fun this place is to me. Now, each area there's not a different amount of power cells, but it varies between area to area. Oh, and this is the first introduction of real enemies. So that was a snake, obviously. Then we have a battle. I think it's called battle toad or just a frog or whatever the fuck. But they're okay. They're easy to deal with. But what was I talking about then? I just lost track of what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, this portion of the game now, it's gonna be, but basically like the Forbidden Jungle and Sentinel Beach, which I'll do after this place, so after the Forbidden Jungle, will be the time, like, before I go to the next areas, I will finish all the areas around the first area. So after this, I have to go to Sentinel Beach, and then after that, I'm gonna go to Misty Island, which, if you saw in the first episode, that was where we were in the introduction, where Dexter got turned into a ferret-looking thing, which I could spoil for you what he is, but it's a really big storyline sort of a thing that happens in later games for Jak and Daxter. So I won't tell you what he is. Now, there's one mission in this jungle, which I won't do until maybe the 4th or 5th episode, depends whenever I get round to it. Now this mission, not mission, but this power cell is extremely hard, even now for me to do. I don't know why it's hard. It just seems hard to me. It probably isn't. I'm probably really shit at games, but I just find it super difficult to ever get this on my first go. But I won't be doing that power cell till about episode 4, I think. Maybe episode 5. I don't know. Depends how fast I get through the Forbidden Jungle. Which at this rate, I'm going underwater. Probably not going to go that well. Yeah, this is the weirdest power cell. It's in the middle of. It's literally going out to ocean, going out to the sea. So it's like in a stupid location. But you could miss that one. But if you explore it, it's easy to find. Okay. Those little tentacles coming out the ground are something we'll deal with in the next episode as well. Now those are enemies that you will see in the next Jak and Daxter game, Jak 2, Jak 3. They're around for ages, and they are the bad guys in this game. They are the super bad guys. They are called lurkers. Basically they're like the Goombas of this game. So they're not that strong, not that powerful, they're pretty crap really. Yeah, don't get up me in any of my videos if I miss any precursor orbs, because I probably will collect them. I won't collect them all, but ones that I like are in the open, I probably will just go get in the end. Like I'll just probably just run into them and just be like, yep. But yeah, that's a bitch of a scout fly to get there. Okay, this guy down here. We are not doing him to episode 4. That is the mission I'm telling you about. I don't know if anybody else has troubles with that mission, but that mission is so annoying for me. I don't know why, but it just is. So, no, I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. Okay, I thought I missed that in the recording. Yeah, I've done episode 2 and 3 back-to-back recording sessions, and basically, it's just the editing needs to be done now. Yeah, I'm all new to this, so it's kind of cool for me. Anyways, this mission I'm doing now, this power cell, this one's kind of a weird one. You don't get this power cell in the forest. You have to get back to Santa Village to get this power cell. It's one of the mayor's quests kind of thing. It's one of the mayor's missions. And you have to restore power to the village. Basically, the Lurk has built a contraption, which we destroyed earlier on, if you remember. That was a sort of holding it back, holding the eco grid, I think they call it, holding it back. Now, I did say that there were 3 other types of ecos in the first episode, and there's 5 different types, but there's 3 we haven't been introduced to yet. One of them we won't see for a very long time. With each new area, a new eco is introduced, but the last one, you won't see it for very long. Now, I do something very stupid in the next minute, and I feel really dumb for doing it. Because it's super embarrassing, because I'm really good at this game. But I just couldn't believe I did this. And, anyways, we'll get rid of the, going back to those tentacle things from before, we'll get rid of them eventually. When we, in the next video, we'll be doing something. Again, people have played this game and seen this game, but people who haven't, I don't want to spoil it for you. This is what I do stupidly. I died. Every time you die, that little animation comes up, and a different one will happen when you die. Anyways, this has been Epic AIDS, and I will see you guys for next episode.